positioned high system off to the south that's giving us that moisture feed, and then a broader disturbance which will factor into maybe broader rain coverage for some inland areas tomorrow. It's been kind of scattered last couple days. Current activity fades out by about 10, 11 o'clock. Lots of moisture left over, lingering cloud cover, maybe a bit of patchy fog if the winds are light enough. We get that cycle regenerated tomorrow, initially around the I-10 corridor and the western Big Bend. But that front that slips into South Georgia will produce a zone of showers and storms of its own. So we can see more sea breeze, heat-driven rain activity for North Florida, and maybe more influences of the front causing rain in southern Georgia. And where we have that front, we can have a few more gustier thunderstorms across the interior of our South Georgia counties. So around and north of US 84 will be the prime spot for maybe a couple of isolated storms that can kick up those winds once again. Lots of moisture still lingering. When you get rain to be produced in such an environment, you can have high rain output, simply meaning a lot of rain in a short amount of time can cause some spot flooding. So those are the hazards you should be aware of. And if you don't get heavy rain tomorrow, there's a couple more rounds of rain coming between now and Friday morning. So many areas, especially I-10 North, can get in on about 1 to 2 inches in general over the next 2 to 3 days. So it's going to be stretched out, and that's going to be beneficial rain, but it can keep things kind of soggy and a little inconvenient at certain times. Lows in the morning right around 70 degrees. Highs tomorrow, I'd say mid-80s South Georgia, upper 80s North Florida, and maybe closer to 90 in the southeast Big Bend. Rain coverage about 60 to 70%. And that even could be a conservative estimate for the next couple days, but the rain chance does decrease by the end of this week.